I'll give you an example. We spoke with a Nashville songwriter. And as you know, people go in a room in Nashville and they try to come up with unique ideas and they craft a song. It's a brilliant process. And that's not the way everybody does it. Everybody does it differently. And when we were discussing really unique writing styles, you specifically, and I just spoke to Dave, your drummer, yesterday, I believe it was, or the day before. Yeah.
That's right.
So we were talking about, again, your unique writing style. And I would love for people to at least see this option as a way to approach things. You will go out on stage and you're feeling something. So you'll start jamming. And then all of a sudden Dave behind you is like, I don't know where we're going with this, but let's have fun. And next thing you know, you're working out a groove and you've got something going and you read the audience. And if they're bopping to it, you're like, okay, we're onto something. Let's keep going with this. And then you'll start scatting vocals. You do this live in front of an audience. They don't know what's going on. They don't know this isn't a song. And then you just start scatting and whatever comes to your mind. And I mean, for God's sakes, you wrote a song about dirty dishes. And who would think you could write a song about dirty dishes? And I saw you do that song live. And I was just like, man, that is the coolest song. And I would have a hard time explaining to anybody else that one of Billy's coolest songs he's ever written is a song about dirty dishes.
It'll be out soon. It's done, but it's just not released yet. Yeah, the song, it was completely about the dirty dishes. And it was like, me and my buddy that wrote it, Joe Crum, were like, wow, we actually wrote, as we Googled it, because I learned that from you, like, Google song titles. Try to find, Google song titles that nobody's done. I'm like, that's a Lonnie thing. And it's like, wow, no one's ever written a song about dirty dishes.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, so that's definitely one of my techniques. And usually that comes about from, you're in a club and you're playing, you're there for 2 hours or 3 hours. We had this set thing, Dave and I, and we'd come every Wednesday to this one little pub and we'd play for an hour and a half. We'd take a break. We'd come back on. And then I said, hit the recorder on the phone. We'd start recording on our phones. And then who knows, at some point in the next 15 minutes, I just start strumming something and he jumps in and like people start moving. And you're like, oh, they think this is a song. And then a hook hits me. And then I'm garbling the rest of the lyrics and you listen back and we literally go back and we'll listen to the tape and be like, what does it sound like I'm saying? And he's like, I don't know. It sounds like you said I ate a burrito or something like that, So we listen to this garbled nonsense and we just try to figure out what it sounds like. And I heard that one time Joe Elliott of Def Leppard was saying that when they did Pour Some Sugar on Me. I think he had the hook, but he and Mutt Lange, he just threw down a garbled vocal and then they both took a notebook and wrote down what they thought he was saying and thus the words to Pour Some Sugar on Me. And half of them